Hey guys, Jibber here, and welcome back to Persona 5.
I should write something.
Let me just save really quick, and let's keep going. Further down into Mementos. Nope. Nothing there.
Excellent. It's a treasure chest. Watching.
Yeah, I see the shadow too.
Leave me.
Further down than I've ever been. Nice. Oh hey. Jose is here. Or Jose. I still don't know.
Now's our chance to use my persona. Take that. Next time. Witness my skull. Zoro, show your might. It's almost scary how good I am. Okay,
I got this.
all right.
Persona.
The baton pass made you stronger. Third chance. Pass the baton.
Here we go.
The second person.
Let's go. Ravage now.
Joker took one out.
Let's go.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Alright.
All right.
Oh well.
Shadow defeated. That would...
Hey, mister.
Good job, mister. Is the exploration going well? What can I get here? I wish I could get more. Okay. Hope we run into each other again soon. I think that's what he said. Hey, look at that. Okay, is the close to our goal? Oh, hang.
Now's our chance to strike. Persona, go! Persona,
Alright. Sorry about that. Oh my god, this guy too.
Now's our chance to Persona! Go! Prepare yourself! No fight! Time for my Persona! Goro! Stay focused! We've almost won! Pass the baton and let it Alright! Pass the baton and follow up!
Let's go, Captain!
Get it, Go!
Persona! All you!
Another baton pass!
Persona! Ravage them!
Got him.
Goku took one out! Alright! Finish him!
Nice.
All right. Ha! Piece of cake.
Look, a treasure chest! Why don't we crack it open?
Why don't we run into this guy first? Okay, I think they're not weak enough anymore.
Let's go.
The first move is ours! Persona! Persona! Zoro, show your might! If you pass the baton, you can hit the foe's
I
weaknesses.
got this.
Not over yet!
Captain Kid!
Get it, Skull!
Alright, here we go.
On to the second person!
Persona! You're mine.
Goku took one out!
Let's go.
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Okay.
All right. Shadow defeated. I have something.
Yeah, it looks like I'm neutral on them.
Look,
I can still do that though. That's odd.
Sweet.
Jeez, how far down does this go?
I can feel it.
Oh, right. End is area 8.
oh,
There it is. Magami's shadow.
She's smirking. That's kind of creepy.
Her blog is full of all her crazy thoughts. She must be lost in some sort of sick romance fantasy.
Shouldn't we do something about it before she can hurt anybody?
okay, let's go.
Of course, let's do it.
What's going on?
What are you phantom thieves doing? Know why you'd go after Kamoshida, but why me? Hey, I don't blame you for falling in love, but there's a point where it goes too far. You're the bitch trying to steal Ikisugi-kun away from me.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a bitch? And I'm not interested in Ikisugi. You're just a sore loser. Hang out with some lame guys and a funny-looking
What was
animal.
that?
What'd you just say? Teddy bear.
Funny-looking animal. Is she talking about me? This makes me mad. Get her!
Got it.
Don't get in the way of romance.
Persona! Feel my rage! Ready?
No way.
What are you gonna do? Persona! Take this! Wait!
Eat this. Persona!
Dang.
Persona! Prepare yourself! Go, go!
That's bad.
My defense is low right now. Goro! That was pure skill! Okay, guys. Let's
Get her.
Persona! Get wrecked! Come again. You're mine.
knock down, please! Drop them on a rope! Finish him! Here we go! Ready to go! Time to finish this!
Okay.
A gift as beautiful as you! Gorgeous! I won't let it go to waste!
Been a while since I saw this.
Here we go! Get a load of this! Perfect!
We win.
A new move? Awesome! Hell yeah! A new move!
Okay.
What have I done?
My romance, my passion, I can't believe it was all wrong. What is real love and romance?
I don't know.
I suppose I should have expected that. Guess I should ask that from someone who knows. What should I do with all of these feelings inside me? Just tell him face to face and don't write weird stuff in your blog. It'll take courage though.
Thank you.
I'm scared, but I'll do it. Please wait for me, Ikisugi-kun.
Well,
Hey! Just don't do anything weird.
There it is, the treasure!
A hairball? Okay. It opened. Don't you just feel like the whole world approves of you whenever these things open?
For a second, but then I think about how there are more of these walls waiting ahead. Alright, let's get in there.
Cool. Further down. Path of Ketul.
Oh, the whole ambience changed again. I never realized how creepy the subway system could be. It's like the train you don't even notice.
I agree. Perhaps it is the darkness. Excuse me. Perhaps it is like the darkness in all men's hearts. Always there, never perceived.
It's a new area from this point on. Let's be careful heading in.
Whoops. Uh-oh.
Persona! You're mine.
Time for my soda! Not finished yet. That should have done it! Persona! Out of our way! Seems it can still fight!
Persona!
Fine.
There!
All enemies defeated! No time to waste! Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Alright.
Alright, level up.
Hey, nice.
Alright.
We're done here. Let's go.
Yeah, you know what? I have to head for the depths. We'll go back. I promise. Here we go.
Oh, changed your mind?
Whew. Okay. It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. Yeah, fine. But I guess I could study. I should probably study.
Hey, hey!
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure your clothes up.
Alright.
Wow!
Work on my knowledge. Boy, oh boy, exams.
Yo.
Sup? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. Here there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I am so pumped! What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There's some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. The news on Kanashiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know? Or the Phantom Thieves might be from her school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin! Angle C is 28 degrees, and angles A and D are 88 degrees. What is the angle of B and E? 28. C is 28. A and D are 88. I'm looking this up. I don't want to fail the final exams. $64 degrees.
Ooh, we can do
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through.
Explain the origin of Bowsy.
Bowsy in this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class.
I found a website. That's fine. Zhuge Liang. Yeah.
Yeah, the strategist issue. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhuge Liang visited. And they were offering something to quell the river.
Barbarian sets.
That's it. Crazy story. That's how he came up with the Bowsy, right? This master strategist came up with the Bowsy to...
Offer them instead of ads.
Yeah, I think you're right. The Bowsy were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Time is up. Give up already. Jeez. This is not something a teacher should be saying. In my opinion. Oh boy. We don't even get a choice.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Red King Crab. Duh.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right.
What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies? When the government issued hard paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time. I wouldn't say the government collapsed, unless that's the right answer. Yeah, it caused confusion in the economy. That's what I was
We can
thinking.
do this.
That sounds about right.
Hello? Goddamn. That's all.
Let's get
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. It was the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom, raining witches, raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right.
The following is another name for the somen noodles traditionally eaten in Tanabata. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a little too far down. Yes, I'm cheating a little bit, but exam 715. Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right.
Okay. That's it. We're done with exams now, right? I should hope so. Oh. Will it manage to do it this time? Whatever. Cancel connection. Hello? I'm concerned. Okay, there we go. I was a little worried. Are we done with exams?
Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right?
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, thank goodness we don't have to answer any questions.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed.
Yep.
I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, I suppose that's
I didn't see what I said.
accurate.
Do you need counseling? Okay, that's what
I've
I
had
said.
something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Okay. Shoot.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
Yeah.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
I don't know. They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
No, it's fine.
What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
A fundamental solution?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Hang on, is he wearing a stethoscope? Or is that just... Whatever.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
Yep.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys
Yep.
didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th.
That's 2
Guess
days.
we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Yep.
Now for the weather.
Next up is the weather. Seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. Running outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. The time just flew by today, huh?
Let's go to bed.
Alright, fair enough. It is right after exams.
Let's go to bed.
To bed we go. Uh-oh.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it! Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like,
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? This is such a dumb excuse. I'm not gonna use it. Fine, fine.
yeah.
Hell yeah! I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Yeah, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. It's gonna rain. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn
Anyway,
into the
let's get
night.
some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. It's gonna rain. Never mind. Bright and sunny day. Heat
What's up?
wave.
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point. What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Well, at least they're bonding over food.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, eh?
He better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Doing a good job.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Good job.
That was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Yeah.
Standing around in the sweltering heat was rather trying.
Yep.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
What a great time.
Even with the sticky sweatiness included.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Nope.
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Alright. Sure.
So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Dude, we literally just ate.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I've got something to do.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? Whew, that was delicious.
You sure packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
Alright.
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Okay. What do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently if you post a request in the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? That's exactly what Yoshizawa was
you're
talking
back.
about. How could you, T? How could I what? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that?
They're showing it on TV. Something about... Oh, poor Ryushi. Oh no. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission, what are you talking about? Look, my point is the next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Anna and the others haven't found out.
Nice.
The fortune teller's prediction was accurate, but 100,000 yen is pretty steep.
Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. Oh my god. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go to somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. Cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat.
Oh,
Feel like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? The movies, huh? If you go with a friend, it might be a different experience than watching it.
yeah.
Yay! Alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya.
Alright, well I've got some chill time, I guess. I'll meet up with Mishima every once in a while to get more.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Lady Aunt's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. A person's true value, it comes from love after all.
Which one is that? Charm.
Ugh, I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies.
Understandable.
Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared toward guys at all, huh? I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home.
Alright. Okay.
Hello, G-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice.
You're not going to rest?
Nope, if I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa's gonna be okay now. She sure had us worried.
I'm still worried. I feel like she's pushing herself too hard. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5.
Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it.
Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Jay? I don't have a yukata.
Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. Sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. You and Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey,
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Yep. Alright. Great input.
right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true.
What's this about?
Well, it seems like an insane group is ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. It's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What do you mean by an insane group? Well, let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Without our glasses, surely. The glasses that I guess we don't need, from what I remember. They're just decorative.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads. Yeah. Said
Wait,
another two.
so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Yep. Maybe it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like Yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together. Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Oh, here's what I was looking for.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
He's just. Oh wait, that wasn't the one I missed. It was
Shut up. We don't know that yet. Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
You can go.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
He didn't say anything
Oh?
about that, to be fair.
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
You're getting left behind, man. Ah, here we go.
like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Her.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
Yeah.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
Feet hurt, it's cold, festival's been canceled. This sucks.
Made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
Hey, that's not important.
Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
Hey. That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I don't.
What are they stealing, though? I'm still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Got it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
What crime did we commit? Name it. Well, theft, but... This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Megid is really scary. Looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. a message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. I mean, those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers, those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. Or if the Nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. That's impossible. We need a name. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. When we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. There's a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji.
Hello?
Seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter.
Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all.
If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be.
Yeah. We don't have any other targets right now, either.
Hey, Jay, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him.
It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Alright. But all of Medjed? That's probably multiple people. What?
I forgot to post the photo I took today. Hey, not bad.
Right? I'm a natural with candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that it was intended to be candid photography.
It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks.
Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes.
What do you want to do?
I should check on this plan. Is it...
Hey, hey! Oh!
Higher kindness.
Yes!
That should do it for a while.
Well then.
An internationally known enemy. Hope we can figure out a good way to fight back.
Sleep.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it?
You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. Subway company's server thing? That was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train accident.
So they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Wait. That was it? That was our break? Medjed? Those they dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? Pfft. I'm fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. Don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what's happening. What happens, as long as it's interesting. Damn, we're already back in school.
Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do?
Damn, I'm dead.
Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now.
Wonder what score I got. Just a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends.
Yeah.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
We were barely
It's not
busy.
my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, Mishima.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
She was pretty useless. You guys get anything? Tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime, after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads.
Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week.
Oh,
but
next
I have
week.
An unfortunate
Okay.
announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors.
They carried out corporate terrorism, and yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble. This turning out to be a much greater ordeal.
Did we bite off more than we could chew?
I'm not sure.
Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against. If we can't see the full picture, we don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. Even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. It's probably why my exams are going to shit too.
You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Oh god.
I've identified the student from the red light district. She's a third year. Iko Takua. Thinking about speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too?
Go help her out.
Thanks. Feels good to hear that from you, Jay. I will call her to the student council room.
Excuse me.
Eiko Takua-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Jay-kun here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How was it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep, the worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. They totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. Get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez?
You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, I don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets? Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you, that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun's merchandise. Oh gee, this is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look into the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later, though. Bye-bye!
Something feels off.
She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot.
Don't let it get to you. I can't believe one of my options is beep boop.
I won't. I'm aware of how one could perceive me that way. You know, I believe what Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought the incident I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And, well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be.
Hey! Rank 3.
Alright.
I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll
Alright.
see you later.
Bye, Makoto.
Hello, thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. Got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons.
Sounds like you two get along.
Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. Didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. Pretty shocked, to be honest. But I'm a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it, though.
Wait.
I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Ah, you're
Summer
back.
break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed.
Did you find anything?
As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
Huh?
Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. Unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. Truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn as side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. Hope that information was at least somewhat useful.
Indeed it was.
Should I look into it more?
That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
But that is a good parallel. Oh my god, and he has one too.
You got time right now?
Ah, fuck it.
All right then.
Spend some time with my main man Sojiro. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise, just as he told me. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. Nice.
Alright. Oh.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. Or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Okay.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year.
Yep.
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Alright.
get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. You gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Come on, just let me save.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I'll give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. This is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Is this a prank?
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Alright.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
Yeah.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Okay.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website.
I want to end
They
this
have announced
episode,
their
but
victory over the Phantom
I
Thieves.
should have
Medjed also warns
saved.
any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Yep.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Really started turning the heat up on the forum. Put special posts up and everything. Showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are the hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want this whole site to be filled with pro-Thieves comments. Looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Yeah. Please don't go to the next day yet, thank you.
First that Alibaba character, now Blink calling card? What the hell's going on?
I should write something.
Alright, well that's about it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!